the session. Uh, we'll start the session now as it's 5 minutes past our schedule time. So thank you all firstly for joining this webinar. As you all know, the main topic for today is Mr. Anshul Mittal's classes. Before we go on to the main topic, the agenda for today is to cover you and give you some information about what is first ACCA and what is it all about. And then we will be taking you through our, the background of what is ACCA, what are the subjects that we'll be covering, and all those information. And then Anshul will be taking over, where he'll be presenting about his classes, how the classes will be conducted, where the classes will be conducted, and the timetable for the classes, etc. And also, at the end of the session, before we close out for the session, we will be sharing our exclusive offers for you guys who have joined this webinar and registered for this webinar. So please do, stick on till the end of the session so that you can hear our offer, because once you miss out the offer, you are missing out something exciting and something that you can save your time as well as your money and for registering these classes. So with this, let's start the session. So thank you all for joining this webinar. I'm sure that most of you would have joined this webinar through Anshul's video, which was shared in the YouTube channel. And we have with us Mr. CA Anshul Mittal. Thank you, sir, for joining the session. We will quickly start with who we are, like what are we talking about here. So basically, our name of the company is WeGyde. We are a professional institution, and we are an online one-in-all platform where we provide our best quality of professional education, and our mission is to provide professional education around every corner of the world. We started our operations in 2018, and post-COVID, we have created our own mobile application as well as a web-based application and iOS application, where you can take all the classes, attend our classes, see our recording sessions, write your mock exams, write your test, and practice yourself and become a qualified ACCA member. We have special features which is associated in our app, where you can have one-to-one facility with via our chat box. You can resolve all your questions and doubts by requesting a meeting with our faculties, and you will be able to prepare for our professional qualification. And at the same time, in our app, we are not just going to give you professional qualification, but also other skill-based qualifications will also be developed, in the sense investment and wealth management, digital marketing, soft skills training like Excel, all of this will be shared. So this is a background of where we are coming from and who we are. Our team is consisted primarily of these 5 members, and we have various other team members as well, but the main leaders of the team are these 5. And we have myself, I am the Chief Executive Officer. My name is Prashant Shankar. I am an ACCA member, and I have more than 8 years of work experience. I have with this group in this webinar, Mr. AP Prakashan, who is also a chartered accountant, and he's our Chief Financial Officer. He has more than 20 years of experience in investment and wealth management, and he has more than 10 years of experience in professional teaching. We have with us Ms. Rekha. Rekha is Chief Technology Officer. She's the lead for our digital marketing and all our technology backed up areas. Also, our Chief Academic Officer is Mr. CMA Nishant Regunath, and our Marketing Officer is Vaishnav Ramesh. So as you can see, all of us are very qualified, and we are capable of helping you and driving you to the success. And that's our mission, to drive each and every student to their success. And our faculties for ACCA are primarily consisting of 6 members. We have Mr. CA Anshul Mittal, who you will be hearing more in this session. We have CA AP Prakashan. You have myself, Mr. Prashant Shankar. I'm an ACCA. Krishna Gayatri, who is also an ACCA. CMA Nishant Regunath, who is a certified management accountant, and Suganya Ramesh, who is an ACCA. So as you can know, all of the faculties are qualified accountants, and they are expertise in their own field. Like Prakashan sir and Anshul are chartered accountants. Myself, Suganya, and Krishna are qualified ACCAs, and Nishant Rikana to the CMA India. So all of them are professionally qualified accountants and who are, excelling in their practical world. So they are here to share with you the knowledge that we have gained, not just through our technical studies, whereby studying the textbook and, explaining you the concepts. Of course, that is important. But at the same time, a cherry on the cake or an icing on top of an ice cream or a cake is that you would get to hear from us more about our practical life as well. So all our classes will be majorly based on practical scenarios where we'll be dealing you with what is exactly happening around the world. So as you can see, all our faculties are top qualified faculties and all are management accountant or chartered accountants and in fact ACCA members, etc. And with that, we will go to our first topic, which is what is ACCA. So most of you guys would be studying either ACCA or there would be students who not have who do not know about ACCA. So ACCA, the full form is Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. It is a global body of professional accountants. It was founded in the year 1903 or 1904, which means it has more than 100 years of presence in India, around the world, and not just in India. It offers one of the best qualifications to the people where you can apply and be able to work around the world. And it is valid for more than 175 countries, which means once you qualify as an ACCA in India, you can work in UK, you can work in Netherlands, you can work in Australia, you can work all around the globe. My friends, my students who have cleared ACCA are working in countries like Canada, US, UK, and Netherlands, etc. So once you study this particular course, you have the capability not just to work in India, but also around the globe. It offers you a rewarding career in finance and management, accounting, finance, and management. These are the areas majorly this particular course is focused on. Of course, one of the most important subject for ACCA is auditors, and being an ACCA member, what does it mean? It means that one of the most demanding career that you would ever get, where your number of people who are getting trained and getting a job is always auditing. So being an auditor and knowing IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards, which is what you're going to learn in ACCA, you will definitely excel your career, not just in one area, but multiple areas. Let's have a quick fact and figures about ACCA. It has more than 188,000 members in the world, across the world, 188,000 members. And the numbers are keep on increasing. Very recently, they have crossed 200,000 as well. They have more than 500,000 students studying this particular course as we speak. They have more than 100 offices. They have more than 100 offices and centers in more than 53 countries. And India being one, you have an office in India, an exclusive office in India. ACCA is affiliated with more than 300 learning partners, and WeGyde is also a learning partner. More than 7,400 employers are approved for ACCA, which means ACCA dedicatedly talks about ACCA dedicatedly hires all these approved employers dedicatedly hires ACCA from these 7,400 employers. More than 98,000 global accountancy partnerships are being offered, which means once you study ACCA, there are other qualifications where you can get your expertise. A quick roadmap of ACCA would look like this, where you start, let's say you are students who have completed your 10th standard or 12th standard. You start at level 1, which is diploma in accountancy and business. You have to complete 3 exams, that is financial accounting, management accounting, and business technology. Once you complete these 3 exams, you can go to the next level, which is advanced diploma in accounting and business, where you have 6 exams, and they are corporate business and law, performance management, taxation, financial reporting, audit and assurance, and financial management. Once you complete these 6 exams, you can go to the final level where you have to complete 4 exams. And 4 exams, you need to complete the first 2 exams, which is strategic business leadership and strategic business reporting. And you can choose 2 out of these 4 optional papers, which is either 2 of them you can choose from advanced financial management, advanced performance management, advanced taxation, and advanced audit and assurance. So if you complete, if you take any 2 of these 4 exams and you complete all of these 13 papers, that is final, you have 4 papers. Here you have 6 papers. And here you have 3 papers. So in total, 13 papers once you complete, you will be called as an ACCA affiliate. And ACCA affiliate means you get extraordinary skills. What are those extraordinary skills? In the area of finance and accounting. Once you complete all these 13 papers, you need to start gaining your experience, and which is 3 years of experience. And they are called in ACCA as PER. So you can gain this PER not just after completing the exams, but before completing the exams as well. Let's say a student has 3 years of work experience and want to study after that, you can claim these PER then as well. If you are studying your ACCA exams for your ACCA exams and you're working as well, then also you can claim the PER. And once you have completed your ACCA 13 papers and then you want to work, that is also possible. And one thing that I would like to tell you is that 13 exams doesn't mean that you have to write 6 papers together or 7 papers together or 5 papers together. You are given a flexibility where for the first level of exams, it is on-demand exams, on-demand computer-based exams. Firstly, for ACCA, everything is on-demand exams, or sorry, everything is computer-based exams. The first level 3 papers, the first 3 level papers are on-demand computer-based exams. What does it mean? It means that, let us say you have studied the first level, first exam for the first paper, and you want to write the exam immediately. You can register for the exam and you will be able to write the exam immediately, and you will be given the marks as well immediately. So which means the moment you feel you are confident enough for the first 3 or 4 papers, yes, I want to write the exam and go to the next level, you can appear for the exams according to your demand. It can be the next week, it can be the 2 days later, it can be 3 days later. According to your demand, you can book your exam slots. And during the COVID era, ACCA has come up with remote exams as well, where you can write your exams at the comfort of your home. So that is about on-demand exams. In the next levels, which is the remaining on-demand exams is for 4 papers. The remaining 5 papers, which is in the skill level, will be based on skill level as well as in the professional level, will be based on 4 semesters in a year. So you get 4 semesters. That is in March, June, September, and December. So you can choose how many papers you want to write in each semester. You can choose up to 4 exams in 1 semester, and in total 1 year you can write only 8 exams. You can write minimum of 1 exam as well in 1 semester. So what does it tell you? It tells you that ACCA offers quite a lot of flexibility to the students, where they are not pressurized or stressed with a lot of structure where you have to write 2 exams or 3 exams or 4 exams together. You can write 1 exam per semester according to your flexibility. You are given an option where the first base level papers or the foundation papers are on demand, where if you are confident enough to write the exams, you can go and write the exams according to your convenience. As well, where you can, for your PER, you have flexibility where you can go and grab the experience before you start ACCA, while you are pursuing ACCA, after completing ACCA. There also ACCA has come up with your flexibility. And for ACCA, you don't need to work under a chartered accountant. You can work in an organization as a finance professional. You just need to gain relevant experience. And hence, ACCA gives you a lot of flexibility. It doesn't mean that it is one of the easiest course to crack. No, you need to have proper guidance. You need to have proper training. You need to read or study from the proper materials. And you need to have a proper mentor or a good mentor who can help you clear your exams on time, who can help you with all your exams and all your papers as well as your career, and thereby helping you to become an ACCA member or an affiliate. Now, with this, let's move on to the next topic where you have a pathway. I'm sure that most of the students who have joined as well would be either who have completed your 10th standard and your 12th or your 12th standard. There are students who have completed your 12th standard, but there are also students who have just completed your 10th standard. So majority of the questions that we get often is that after 10th, can I start ACCA? Yes, you can. And in fact, there is a faster route. So if you start ACCA after 10th standard, you will start with diploma with a route called as Diploma in Professional Accounting and Business. You will start with this diploma. And if you are a 12th standard completed student, you will start with ACCA Foundation. Now, what is the difference? Both are same. Both are same route with the same basics. So you don't have to wait till your 12th standard to get over. Rather, after you complete, soon after you complete your 10th standard, you can start writing your ACCA or start your career in ACCA by taking diploma in accounting and business route. So what is the benefit? Why should I start early? Just hold on, I'll explain to you why. Let us say you complete your diploma in accounting and business. You will be directly converted in 6 months if you complete your diploma in business, or in 9 months you complete your diploma in business. You will be directly converted to ACCA fundamentals, or now it's called as skill level. So the first 3 papers, your financial accounting, management accounting, and business technology, all of these 3, if you complete it as a diploma route, you will be directly entering into the skill level of ACCA. And by directly entering the skill level, you are directly enrolling to ACCA's program. And the same route for 12th standard as well. You come to 12th standard, you need to write the first 3 papers of ACCA, which is called as the ACCA knowledge level. ACCA knowledge level. And then once you move out from ACCA knowledge level, you will be converted into your fundamentals level. So which means in the time gap of 2 years where you're completing your 11th standard and 12th standard, you can save by registering or enrolling for ACCA right now. And then you are entering as a 10th standard graduate student or a 12th standard graduate student. You are entering the same level of ACCA, which is your skill level. The moment you complete these 2, then you go to the final level. Then you go to the final level of ACCA, where you have to write 2 essentials, as I explained, and 2 papers out of the 4 optionals that is given to you. Once you complete all these 13 papers, you become an ACCA affiliate. And with completing ACCA affiliate with 3 years of work experience plus PER, which you have gained either before the exams that you started ACCA, while pursuing your ACCA qualification, or even after becoming an affiliate, you will become an ACCA member. So this is the roadmap for you guys, like who are at the level of pursuing your 11th standard or 12th standard. And it doesn't matter whether you are in science, commerce, etc. You can start your diploma in accounting and business and your rewarding career in professional accountancy course. So after each level, what do I get? What do you get? The first thing is, after level 1 is something which I'm sharing with you, which is diploma in accountancy and business. After completing level 2, which is your applied skill level, you get advanced diploma. So level 1, you get diploma certificate. After completing level 2, you get advanced diploma. And after completing level 3, you get professional level certificate. And these 3 certificates is the one which will be calling you as ACCA affiliate. Because ACCA affiliate is not an official designation. It is just these 3 certificates together are called as ACCA affiliate status. And this is where you can take these certificates and apply for a job and treated the same way as members. Only thing is that ACCA member comes up with 3 years of experience. So what does level 1 comprise of? Level 1 comprise of, as I said, 3 papers. FBT, which is business technology, which is something that you have studied in your 11th standard, in your business studies paper, majority of them. Then comes something which is called as management accounting, where you will be acting as a role of a management accountant, right? And then something which will be called as your financial accounting, fundamentals in financial accounting. And financial accounting and business technology are papers which you would have already studied in your 11th standard or 12th standard. So one thing that you would not have studied in your 11th or 12th is your management accounting subject, where it is a bit more skill based, where you need to price a product, you need to identify what is the cost of the product, etc. And Mr. Anshul is here, who will be explaining you in detail, or will giving you a bit more flavor after my sessions are over. He'll be giving you a flavor of what these subjects are all about. With the syllabus, we are giving you, we have given in detail what these business technology talks about, where you're going to understand and the purpose and types of business. For business technology, for management accounting, you will be understanding the source, nature, and purpose of a management information. And for financial accounting, you will be understanding the purpose of how a transaction will be accounted in your books of accounts. The fee structure primarily consists of fees that you pay to your ACCA body and the fees that you pay to us. You have 3 levels of fees. One is initial registration. And since you are appearing for the level 1, you will have exam fees for the level 1 and then the annual subscription. All of these fees I have mentioned here are just approximate numbers. And we have our coaching fees as well, which we are pricing at 29,999 for all the 3 papers. And the papers will be live online sessions. You will be getting original authenticated BPP, or in fact BPP ebooks, which means it consists of workbooks as well as revision kits. And that's the books which will be used by Mr. Anshul to teach you the concept. We have minimum of 70 hours per subject, and the recordings, the live recordings of these subjects will also be shared via our mobile application as and soon the classes are over. Regular mock exams will be conducted and question bank will be prepared. And there is something called as an unlimited support and assistance, which means you see 6 faculties. The moment you come, you register through us, all these 6 faculties are going to help you with your career, not just Anshul, or not just me, or not just our other faculties. All these 6. How? We will create a WhatsApp group and we will explain those details to you. We will create a WhatsApp group where all these faculties will be a member, and any questions that you have in the field of management accounting or financial accounting, or something you want to know more about investment and wealth management, something you would like to know more about auditing, each faculty will take up your question and answer to your concerns. You have lifetime access, which the recorded sessions, once you have registered and enrolled, let us say, by chance that you couldn't clear the paper, most of the cases, if you attend our Anshul sir's classes, definitely you will have a better chance to clear the paper. But if any chance you couldn't clear, don't worry, don't get disheartened. We are here to guide you. What we will do, you have a lifetime access. You can see the classes anytime and you can get back to us with questions. And you have our group where you can answer all your doubts. So the question here is, why us? Because we offer something which ACCA also offers, that is flexibility. We have a model of blended learning where you have live classes, regular classes, regular live classes at the same time recorded lectures. We are giving you lifetime access. We have our in-house best faculties. As you have already seen, all our 6 faculties are qualified. They are not non-qualified. They are not affiliates. They are members with more than 3, 4, 5 years of experience in teaching as well as in their practical experience. There is always a continuous development and support. Once you are registered through as our student, you will always remain our student. Even if you go to any other institute, anywhere else, wherever you study, even if you're doing a self-study, you will remain our student for your lifetime. And we are there to help you, support you, guide you, advise you with our career, with your career. Of course, we have placement assistance, which will come in the later part of the game, right? And the assistance doesn't mean that we reward you a job. We'll go give you the job right away in your hand. We will help you by referring you to the various job areas. We will also bring in certain kind of jobs, and all the job informations will be available to you once you are registered to our student. And we will give you certain additional skill sets where we are coaching you in Excel, Microsoft Excel or Microsoft Office, where we'll be coaching you in technical trainings, like soft skill technical trainings in the areas of interview skills, communication skills, etc. And we have multiple free knowledge sessions that we have planned, which means you want to learn something other than ACCA. You have access to that as well through our app. And certain classes we have dedicatedly shared who are our students will also be available to you. With that, I am handing it over to Mr. Anshul Mittal, who will be taking the next session, next part of the session, and explaining to you guys ACCA's level 1 classes at WeGyde. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Anshul.
Hi, Prashant. Thanks a lot. So let me share my screen first. So yeah, can everyone see my screen? Just send a message in the chat box. I can just confirm. Can you please all confirm? Prashant, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. I can see your screen.
Yeah. I just got the reference. Thanks a lot, Prashant. And आपने बहुत अच्छा ACCA के बारे में explain किया. I'm sure बहुत सारे students हैं. They must be wondering कि ACCA में बहुत सारी चीजें they were missing out. उनको नहीं पता था. And after your session, they are very clear about the path in which they have to go. So I think काफी ज़्यादा time हो गया. बहुत सारे बच्चे they must be waiting for their dinner. So let's not take more time. So guys, hi everyone. I think बहुत सारे बच्चे मुझे जानते हैं. जो लोग नहीं जानते उनको मैं बता दूं. My name is Anshul Mittal, and basically I'm a teacher of class 11, 12 in ACCA. ACCA के लिए I have provided a YouTube channel, and उस YouTube channel पे I have uploaded videos of knowledge level and skill level as well. So guys, lot of students have this query कि सर आप वहाँ पे फ्री में क्लासेस देते हो, तो आप प्लीज अगर आप पॉसिबल है आपके लिए तो आप प्लीज हमें ऑनलाइन क्लासेस, लाइव क्लासेस भी दो. एंड आई गेट लॉट ऑफ क्वेरीज. तो जैसा कि मैंने अपनी वीडियो में बताया था यूट्यूब पे, आफ्टर लॉट ऑफ डिस्कशन विद स्टूडेंट्स एंड बहुत सोच समझ के आई डिसाइडेड कि आई विल बी टेकिंग माय लाइव क्लासेस नाउ. सो आई डिसाइडेड दिस WeGyde ऐप बिकॉज यहाँ पे जो चीजें मुझे बताई गई हैं, एज ही ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन, इट्स वेरी वेरी गुड. एंड मेरा जो टारगेट है दैट इज कि सारे स्टूडेंट्स को, एंड इनफैक्ट हमारा टारगेट है, मेरा, प्रशांत का, एंड ऑल दी पीपल हु आर देयर इन WeGyde, के सारे स्टूडेंट्स को वी शुड प्रोवाइड द बेस्ट advice, best coaching what we can provide. Okay, and of course we will be having a very low fees. हम बहुत ज्यादा फीस नहीं चार्ज कर रहे हैं. It would be very pocket friendly fees. तो उसके बारे में अभी प्रशांत आपको बताएंगे फीस के बारे में. So guys, let's not waste your time, and I'll tell you. अभी के लिए for the timing I will be starting with the knowledge level subjects. There are 3 subjects: business and technology, management accountant, and financial accountant. So guys, हमारी जो क्लासेस होंगी, जैसा कि प्रशांत ने बताया था, these are going to be live online classes. Basically जितनी भी क्लासेस होंगी वो सारी मैं लाइव लूंगा, वो रिकॉर्ड होंगी. एंड मे बी एट अ पॉइंट कि अगर कुछ इमरजेंसी हुई या किसी रीजन की वजह से मैं लाइव क्लास नहीं कर पाया, तो यू डोंट नीड टू वरी. उस दिन या मे बी ऑन द नेक्स्ट डे आई विल सेंड द रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस ऑन द WeGyde ऐप, व्हिच यू कैन सी, एंड जो भी उसकी क्वेरीज वगैरह होंगी वी कैन सॉल्व. Second part is लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट बी वंडरिंग कि सर इसमें क्वेरीज कैसे सॉल्व होंगी, अगर आप लाइव हमें पढ़ाओगे तो आप क्वेरीज कैसे सॉल्व करोगे। तो व्हाट आई विल बी डूइंग आफ्टर एवरी 45 मिनट्स ऑफ द क्लास, या फिर जो टॉपिक मेरा कंप्लीट होगा, आई विल टेक अ ब्रेक फॉर 10 मिनट्स, जहां पे मैं सारे स्टूडेंट्स की क्वेरी लूंगा, ठीक है। एंड जब सारे स्टूडेंट्स की क्वेरी सॉल्व हो जाएगी, उनको कॉन्सेप्ट अच्छे से समझ आ जाएगा, देन आई विल मूव टू दी नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, सो दैट जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स वो वीडियो देखें या वो लेक्चर पढ़े, लेक्चर के बाद जो भी कॉन्सेप्ट हमने क्लास में कराओ उनको बिल्कुल क्रिस्टल क्लियर हो। बिकॉज एसीसीए में हमें रटाफिकेशन नहीं करनी है, हमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ अपने कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करने हैं। कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो गए, वी कैन स्कोर वेरी गुड मार्क्स। थर्ड पार्ट इज हाउ विल बी सॉल्विंग दी क्वेरीज। अब क्वेरीज, सॉरी क्वेरीज तो हो गया, नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चन। अब बच्चे मान लो फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्लास हो गई, क्लास के बाद अगर बच्चों को डाउट होता है तो वो कैसे करेंगे। सो गाइस फर्स्ट थिंग इज जो भी स्टडी टेक्स्ट हमारी होगी उसके जितने भी क्वेश्चन होंगे वो सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन मैं क्लास में सॉल्व कराऊंगा। उसके बाद जो भी एग्जाम किट के क्वेश्चन होंगे वो आई विल गिव यू होमवर्क, हर चैप्टर के बाद तुम्हें एग्जाम किट के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने होंगे। जो भी उसमें डाउट आया, एज प्रशांत टोल्ड कि हमारे पास एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप होगा, उस ग्रुप के अंदर यू कैन आस्क योर क्वेरी, एंड नेक्स्ट क्लास के 15 मिनट्स पहले जो भी एग्जाम किट के डाउट्स होंगे वो भी मैं सॉल्व करूंगा। ऐसा नहीं है कि एग्जाम किट के क्वेश्चन तुम्हें खुद करने, आई विल बी हेल्पिंग आउट ऑन दैट पूरा पूरा, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट पार्ट आता है हमारा रेगुलर टेस्ट। अब आफ्टर एवरी 3 to 4 क्लासेज या 3 to 4 चैप्टर्स जब हमारे हो जाएंगे, आई विल बी टेकिंग अ टेस्ट। वो टेस्ट तुम्हें वीगाइड ऐप पे मिल जाएगा, यू कैन गो टू दैट ऐप, वहां जाके यू कैन जस्ट डू दी टेस्ट एंड यू कैन असेस कि तुम्हारे को अभी जो तुमने चैप्टर्स करे हैं उसमें कितने तुम्हारे मार्क्स आ रहे हैं। उसके रिगार्डिंग भी जो डाउट्स होंगे, बिकॉज जिस दिन टेस्ट तुम ऑल कंडक्ट करोगे मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगा नेक्स्ट क्लास में, उन टेस्ट के रिगार्डिंग वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग कि क्या क्या क्वेश्चन गलत है, क्या गलत है, एवरीथिंग वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग। कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है जो रह जाए। अब जो एक क्वेश्चन जो अभी when Prashant was presenting, there was a question asked कि why I have chose BPP book rather than Kaplan book. So guys, पहले जो BPP की बुक आती थी that was not so good as compared to Kaplan. So that's why in the YouTube channel I started teaching with Kaplan. But right now जो BPP है उन्होंने जब converted their BPP book as a workbook, तो उन्होंने नाम BPP workbook रखी है, मैंने वो पढ़ी है, वो बहुत अच्छी है। उसके अंदर उन्होंने बहुत ही कॉन्सेप्चुअल चीजें बताई हुई हैं। देयर आर लॉट ऑफ प्लेसेस इन कपलान जहां उन्होंने बहुत डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है जो कि बच्चों को जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है। तो बीपीपी बुक से ही हम पढ़ेंगे। मैं अपने कोई नोट्स नहीं बना रहा हूँ, कोई नोट्स मेरे नहीं होंगे, एवरीथिंग विल बी फ्रॉम द बुक। एंड एज लाइक प्रशांत टोल्ड कि तुम्हारे पास बुक यू विल बी प्रोवाइडेड विद द ई बुक्स, ठीक है। देयर इज अ ऐप प्रॉपर, वो तुम्हें बाद में पता चल जाएगा। तो उस बुक से यू कैन स्टडी बाय योरसेल्फ। ई बुक्स का ऑप्शन तुम्हारे पास है, एंड इन केस इफ एनीवन वांट प्रिंटेड बुक then Prashant will be helping that person to get the printed books. E-books तो तुम्हें साथ में मिलेंगी ही मिलेंगी। Next part is mock exams. So mock exams, if you want, you have an option to buy from ACC side, of course. But हम भी तुम्हारे को 3 mocks देंगे after we complete this syllabus. जो mocks तुम करके you can assess कि तुम्हारे कितने marks आ रहे हैं, and we can work on that. Maybe after every कोर्स, जब हमारा कोर्स कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, मैं 1-to-1 सेशन हर स्टूडेंट के साथ करूंगा जहां पे आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द मॉक्स कि तुम्हारे मॉक्स में कितने मार्क्स आ रहे हैं, क्या कमी रह गई, तुम्हें कौन से चैप्टर्स पे ज्यादा फोकस करना है, कैसे कैसे करना है। एंड आई विल बी लुकिंग एट स्टूडेंट कि व्हाट ही और शी इज एक्सपेक्टिंग। जैसे कई बच्चे होते हैं, दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग कि हमें 100 मार्क्स नहीं लेने, वी आर प्लानिंग के 70-80 आ जाए, हम नहीं कर सकते। कई स्टूडेंट होते हैं सर हमें रैंक लेने, वी हैव टू स्कोर 90 प्लस मार्क्स। कई बच्चे बोलते हैं 100 आउट ऑफ 100। तो 1-to-1 सेशन में भी आई बी कंडक्टिंग, एंड वहां पे मैं सबकी क्वेरीज यहाँ पे सॉल्व करूंगा। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट माई क्लासेस। अब क्लासेस का स्केड्यूल क्या होगा? सो क्लासेस जो मेरे होंगे, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द बैच आई विल बी स्टार्टिंग, इट विल बी फ्रॉम 11th October, एंड एक वीक में आई विल बी टेकिंग 3 क्लासेस, दैट इज ऑन ट्यूसडे, थर्सडे एंड सैटरडे। ट्यूसडे इवनिंग, थर्सडे इवनिंग एंड सैटरडे मॉर्निंग और आफ्टरनून, जो भी सेशन सबके लिए फिजिबल रहेगा, बिकॉज सैटरडे इवनिंग सबको घूमने जाना होता है, मुझे भी जाना होता है, ठीक है। तो Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Timings would be like around 3 hours की हमारी क्लास होगी, in which 2 hours, 2.5 hours will be the session I'll provide, and half hours जो break करके 10-15 minutes के जो मैं query session लूंगा। और in case if required कि कोई क्लास थोड़ी सी लंबी करनी पड़ी तो मैं क्लास लंबी कर दूंगा, there is no issue कि मुझे 3 hours की ही क्लास करनी है। और in case अगर क्लास छोटी करनी पड़ी तो वो भी कर लेंगे, ठीक है। उसके बाद अब एक सब्जेक्ट में अप्रोक्सीमेट कितना टाइम लगेगा, तो मैंने जो प्लान किया है, बिकॉज इट्स अ 3 days अ वीक क्लास, मैं भी ज्यादा रश में नहीं चलना चाहता, बिकॉज बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं जिनका एक पेस बहुत फास्ट है, बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं जिनका पेस बहुत स्लो है। तो मैं एक एवरेज मेंटेन करके चलूंगा कि पर सब्जेक्ट आई विल बी टेकिंग 2 months। सो 2 months पर सब्जेक्ट, 10-15 days जहाँ पे उसके मॉक टेस्ट वगैरह की जो मॉक टेस्ट होंगे उनकी क्वेरीज वगैरह होंगी, एंड देन यू विल बी गिविंग योर एग्जाम। सो अप्रोक्सीमेटली 6 months में तुम्हारा पूरा नॉलेज लेवल कवर हो जाएगा। एंड हो सकता है कुछ बच्चों की अब ये क्वेरी हो कि सर आप 2 सब्जेक्ट साथ साथ नहीं पढ़ा सकते. आई नो लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट बी वंडरिंग दिस. मैं करूंगा बट नॉट फॉर द टाइम बिंग, एज आई टोल्ड इन माय यूट्यूब वीडियो एज वेल, कि अभी आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद नॉलेज लेवल एंड विद वन सब्जेक्ट. Let's see if I get a good response from students, then definitely I might start two classes, two subjects side by side. कि कभी जैसे financial accounting and management accounting. तो I can start side by side, but वो थोड़ा later on stage की बात. अब फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट में कौन सा पढ़ाऊंगा? फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट आई विल बी स्टार्टिंग इज फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग. तो पहला सब्जेक्ट होगा फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग, दैट इज F3. सेकेंड सब्जेक्ट होगा दैट इज बिजनेस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, दैट इज F1. एंड थर्ड सब्जेक्ट इज गोइंग टू बी मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग MA. इसका रीजन क्या है? फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग इज दैट अकाउंटिंग जो तुमने नॉर्मली 11th में पढ़ी हुई. इट्स लाइक अ बेसिक्स ऑफ अकाउंट, जहाँ पे जर्नल एंट्री, लेजर, ट्रायल बैलेंस सब कुछ कराया जाता है. तो वो बेसिक ऑफ अकाउंट है और वो सबको पता होना चाहिए. तो स्टूडेंट्स हु आर कमिंग फ्रॉम साइंस बैकग्राउंड या जिनका 11th-12th बहुत अच्छा स्कोरिंग नहीं था, कॉन्सेप्ट ज्यादा क्लियर नहीं थे, तो उनको पहले मैं अकाउंट्स का एक बेस क्लियर कराऊंगा. बिकॉज ये फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग सब्जेक्ट है, अगर वो बेस तुम्हारे को क्लियर हो गया, इट विल हेल्प यू अ लॉट इन योर F2 एंड F1. देन फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग करने के बाद विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद F1, दैट इज बिजनेस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. इट्स कंप्लीट थ्योरी सब्जेक्ट. थोड़ा सा बोरिंग होगा बट आई विल मेक इट इंटरेस्टिंग जितना मैं बना सकता हूँ. ठीक है. एंड उसके बाद वी विल स्टार्ट विद MA. मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग मैंने सबसे लास्ट सब्जेक्ट क्यों पिक किया? बिकॉज मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग जो सब्जेक्ट है वो किसी भी बच्चे ने 11th से 12th में नहीं पढ़ा. वो इट्स टोटली न्यू सब्जेक्ट एंड डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट. अगर मैं स्टार्टिंग ही मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटेंट से करूंगा तो लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स विल गेट कंफ्यूज एंड माइट वंडर कि यार ACCA तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, इतना डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट, विच आई डोंट वांट. ACCA बहुत इजी है. You just need to go step by step. So these are going to be my class schedules for these 3 subjects. And इसके बाद अगर किसी बच्चे की भी query है, you can ask. अभी के लिए जो मैंने तुम्हें बताया है, that is all. And regarding, there are some offers as well in the fees, which Prashant will be telling you. But before that, if any student has any query, please ask me.
Can just unmute yourself and ask your query.
Good
Can I
evening, sir.
enter investment banking with ACCA? Anshul, I think that's a question for me, I guess.
Good evening, sir. Anshul.
Yeah. Hi, Shekhar. Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, regarding, I'll talk to Sir Anshul actually, not to you, sir. Sorry. Yeah. So, sir, what if I finished F3 and F1, if I only want F2 classes? So will that also be possible or not?
For that, I would say that you need to wait because I have not yet decided to start my F2 subject. But if you can wait for a month, because in a month everything would be clear, I might be starting like F2 in a month. जैसे अगर 11th October को हम start करते हैं अपना batch, so maybe in the month of November अगर मुझे students अच्छे मिल जाते हैं and we have a batch, so I will start with F2.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Sir,
go
can I
ahead.
ask? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, sir, can I enter investment banking field with ACCA?
Yeah, sure, you can enter. I was working in JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, so I am a live example of person who has completed ACCA and worked in these investment
Thank you
banks.
so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, also I'm doing BBA regular college, so there will be any problem for me? Regular aptitude.
No, so I think
Can
if
I
you are
manage
doing
ACCA?
BBA regular college, then it's the right time for you to start ACCA. And if you can see the schedule as well as Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So, and in the evening time, so it will be after your college time as well.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
sir.
absolutely.
Okay, so I get a query from students that how many students will be there in a batch. So guys, maximum number of students are going to be 25 and minimum around 15 to 18. मैंने बहुत बड़ा batch size नहीं रखना because I want one-to-one interaction. Because batch अगर बड़ा करना है तो YouTube channel मेरा already है. So it's like I just want कि सारे students के साथ मेरा personal interaction हो और मैं हर student को properly guide कर सकूं. So maximum batch size is going to be 25 and minimum number of students are like 16, 17, 15, 16, 17.
So Isha
Any other
Agarwal,
query, guys?
Isha Agarwal just mentioned she wants F2 lectures. As Anshul sir already mentioned, he'll be posting his starting his session maybe in the month of November according to the batch starting date of F4, F3, etc. Sneha, yes, you can start with F3 because that's the first paper that Anshul sir is going to start. Anshul, like.
Yeah, so Sneha, it's not compulsory for you to take all the 3 classes. So basically, all the students who are about to start their ACCA, of course, they need to take 3 classes. But अगर किसी बच्चे ने एक सब्जेक्ट क्लियर करा हुआ है या 2 सब्जेक्ट क्लियर करा हुआ है, तो वो पर्टिकुलर उस सब्जेक्ट के लिए भी क्लासेस दे सकते हैं. तो फॉर F3 if you want to join, you can. It's not required कि तुम्हें तीनों के लिए फीस पे करनी है. Skill level classes I will be starting, of course. और मे बी इन वी गाइड वी विल बी टॉकिंग टू डिफरेंट टीचर्स, बिकॉज अगर मैं नॉलेज लेवल कराऊंगा मुझे शायद इतना ज्यादा टाइम नहीं मिल पाए कि मैं स्किल लेवल भी करा लूं. आई हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ माय यूट्यूब चैनल, बट वी मेक श्योर कि स्किल लेवल के लिए वी फाइंड मे बी मच मोर बेटर टीचर दैन मी. ऑफ कोर्स बहुत सारे टीचर्स हैं, तो वी विल हायर देम एंड वी विल टॉक टू देम, एंड तुम्हारे लिए वी विल ब्रिंग द बेस्ट टीचर्स जो स्किल लेवल के लिए स्टार्ट करें. उसके लिए भी वी विल मेक अ वीडियो एज सून एज वी गेट टीचर्स. हम अपडेट कर देंगे. मैं आई विल अपडेट ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल, and Prashant will also post in the WhatsApp group जहाँ पे everything you will get to know about skill level. Total fees of doing ACCA. So total fees of doing ACCA depends because there are 2 type of fees. First is what you have to give to ACCA and second is what you have to give to coaching. तो ACCA को जो फीस देनी होती है वो थोड़ी फ्लक्चुएट करती है, बट अगर मैं ऑन एन एवरेज बताऊं तुम्हें, फॉर 3 years इट्स अप्रोक्सीमेट 180 to 2 lakh, बिकॉज रजिस्ट्रेशन प्लस तुम्हारे को पर एग्जाम यू हैव टू गिव, ठीक है, अराउंड 10 to 12,000 पर सब्जेक्ट. उसके बाद तुम्हारे को हर ईयर एनुअल सब्सक्रिप्शन पे करना होता है. एंड हम एक अप्रोक्सीमेट मान के चलते हैं कि अगर 1-2 पेपर में बच्चे रह गए, वैसे आई डोंट विश एंड आई होप सारे बच्चे एक बारी में सारे सब्जेक्ट क्लियर कर लें, बट स्टिल एक अगर हम प्रोविजन लेके चलते हैं तो अगर 1-2 सब्जेक्ट में भी रह गए तो अप्रोक्सीमेट तुम्हारे को 170 to 190 तक की फीस ACCA की लग सकती है. एंड कोचिंग की जो फीस है, जैसा कि अभी हमने नॉलेज लेवल की डिसाइड की है, तो नॉलेज लेवल के लिए इट्स लाइक 30,000 इंक्लूसिव ऑफ एवरीथिंग. तो ऐसी हमारी फीस वुड बी बाइफरकेटेड फॉर स्किल एंड फाइनल. वो उस फीस के बारे में वी विल प्रोवाइड यू दी इंफॉर्मेशन लेटर.
Yeah, and maybe I had to add to Anshul's point, जो भी students who are waiting for registration who wants to register, don't worry, we will help you with that. So आपका just download our app. उसमें you know, if you take Anshul Mittal's classes, there is a button called as ACC free. There is a button called as registration. If you click that and upload your documents, we will get all the documents and we will backend. We will upload all your documents and your registration will be done in 1 week. The initial registration cost is 3,500, which is separate from our classes, right? Which is separate from our classes. Yeah. So there are quite a lot of queries that's coming up, Anshul. So maybe the next question is, I have cleared F4 and F5, waiting for F6 lectures. Okay, please do wait. We'll start with that soon. If we get lifetime access, it is possible that we can share the accounts with others. The lifetime access will only be shared with in our app, and you cannot share it. There are restrictions, and we have our securities, social security that we have taken in. So if you are able to share, do let us know as a feedback. We will try to improve on that. Do we have F6 book? Yes, we can help you with giving F6 book. I want to give my exams in December, so will the syllabus be completed till then? Anshul?
Yeah, so Sneha, yeah, if we start from 11th October, so by most likely 11th or maybe first week of December, we will be completing the syllabus, and after that, you can give the exam in mid of December. First week, I want to give exam in first week of December. Okay, so Sneha, first week we can try. See, I'll tell you what you can do. There are a lot of areas in which we can work. तो पहले जैसे I'll start with the batch, ठीक है? तो जैसे मैं बैच के साथ स्टार्ट करूंगा, तुम बैच के साथ चलो. If required, कि कुछ chapters ऐसे, if you can do self study, I can help you with that. I can personally help you in that. But I'll make sure कि 1st to 2nd December के बीच में you are able to give your exam for F3.
Yeah.
The next is Anshul's paid lecture will be different from your YouTube videos. Of course, honey, yeah, it would be different because the recorded lectures हैं, those are like single-sided, ठीक है? It's like it's not one-to-one. मैं जो पढ़ा रहा हूँ स्टूडेंट को, अगर ऑन द स्पॉट कोई भी क्वेरी आई एम नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व, तो मैंने बेसिकली जो यूट्यूब में इतने टाइम से पढ़ाया है, वो पढ़ा के मुझे पता चला है कि बहुत सारे बच्चों की कुछ ऐसी क्वेरीज हैं जो ऑन द स्पॉट क्लियर करनी जरूरी है. अगर नहीं करूंगा तो बच्चे आगे कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं पढ़ पाते. बहुत सारे बच्चे उसी कॉन्सेप्ट पे स्टक हो जाते हैं. बहुत बच्चों ने मुझे बात बोली, दैट्स व्हाई आई स्टार्टेड विद दीस क्लासेस, कि जो भी तुम्हारी क्वेरी ऑन द स्पॉट आएगी मैं वहीं पे सॉल्व कर दूं, ताकि वो कॉन्सेप्ट तुम्हारा क्रिस्टल क्लियर स्टार्ट हो जाए. Okay, उसके बाद जो हमारी next query है, that is how will it work for abroad student? I mean booking exam and other stuff, please. इसके लिए प्रशांत will help you. वो जब मेरा
Yeah.
session over हो जाएगा, प्रशांत will tell you about it. Sir, I am a non-commerce background. I don't know anything about accounts. So will it be possible to know? Will it be possible to know everything about accounts and clear my exam in 2 months? Yeah. मैंने जो lecture देना है, I will not assume कि तुमने 12th पढ़ी हुई है या 11th accounts background से पढ़ी हुई है. I will be teaching you all as a fresher student कि तुम्हें नहीं पता अकाउंट्स क्या है. एक चीज मैंने क्रिस्टल क्लियर करानी है. जिन बच्चों के कॉन्सेप्ट 11th में क्लियर हो चुके हैं कॉमर्स में, उनको एक एडिशनल एडवांटेज होगा. बट इट्स नॉट लाइक जिन बच्चों ने कॉमर्स नहीं पढ़ी उनको कुछ समझ नहीं आएगा. एवरीथिंग विल बी क्लियर लाइक अ स्टूडेंट एंड आई विल बी टीचिंग एज लाइक आई विल अज्यूम तुम्हें किसी को कोई अकाउंट्स कुछ भी नहीं आता. ठीक है. एनी अर्ली बर्ड डिस्काउंट सक्षम, थोड़ा सा वेट करो, यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट इट. Next, please send me F6 about on WhatsApp group. I have to watch all the videos. See, Arshad, WhatsApp group pe, as I told in my videos, we will not be able to share any PDF with you. You have to purchase the book, and we have the book, ebook, which is at a very reasonable rate. You can talk to Prashant, and he will guide you about the how you can get the book. But I cannot share the PDF book in the group. When will you start MA classes, Lakshay? So Lakshay, MA classes, as I told you, कि मैं जो क्लासेस स्टार्ट करूंगा, इट्स गोइंग टू बी दी थर्ड सब्जेक्ट. बट अगर नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मेरे ऐप बन जाते हैं एंड बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स मुझे बोलते हैं कि हमें दूसरा सब्जेक्ट भी स्टार्ट करना है, देन देयर माइट बी अ चांस कि आई विल स्टार्ट दी एमए बैच इन नवंबर और दिसंबर. बट वो उस चीज के लिए आई कैन नॉट टेल यू एनीथिंग राइट नाउ बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु जॉइन द बैच. सो यू विल हैव टू वेट, एवरीथिंग विल बी अपडेटेड टू यू. अगर मैं 2 बैचेस भी स्टार्ट करूंगा 2 सब्जेक्ट की, तो आई विल बी अपडेटिंग दैट ऑन यूट्यूब एज वेल, तो सबको पता चल जाएगा. अभी आई कैन नॉट जस्ट क्लियर मैं बोल दूंगा फिर मैं ना डिलीवर कर पाऊं, तो आई थिंक दैट वुडंट बी फेयर ऑन माय पार्ट.
And also, when the batches will start, we already are part of a WhatsApp group. So those information will be shared in our group. Do watch our space. After this presentation, we will also share the link to a form where, how many students want which classes and all those stuff. And you can, opine on that as well. We'll help you with those. I think one question was there, Anshul, Shekhar, sir, is it possible to take only F1 class from October 11? So as Anshul sir already said, it will be starting from financial accounting. And if depending upon the batch, which subjects, which students wants, we will start according to the November session, maybe for MA or BT, depending upon that.
So Prashant, as I see, a lot of students are asking if you can start 2 subjects initially. So guys, see, we have a WhatsApp group and you all are a part of that group. So अगर WhatsApp group में we find good number of students and मुझे जो मैंने बताया था कि batch size मुझे मिल गया, I can start with F3 and F1 साथ. मैं कर सकता हूँ कि F3 और F1 मैं simultaneously start कर दूँ. But for that I need good number of students. अगर वो मिल जाते हैं, I'll definitely start.
Yeah.
ठीक है. And Lakshya MA classes, I think मैंने वो clear कर दिया है. Next, Khushi, sir, I have done preparation for F3 exam, but I'm not sure I am ready for the exam and not because it's my first paper, so please guide me. So Khushi, you have my WhatsApp number, I believe. It's shared. You can just WhatsApp me. मैं एक बार तुम्हें call करके तुम्हें सारी चीजें F3 के बारे में बता दूंगा. Kush, Sahil, will you make YouTube videos now onwards or not? So Sahil, yes, of course. I will not stop making videos for other subjects. जितने मेरे से हो सकते हैं वो मैं करूँगा. I will not stop it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Kamal sir, please, what about your course change or same like previous? See, courses, what about course change or same? Courses के लिए, if you are looking for के ACCA के subject में क्या-क्या changes आए, course change हुआ है, तो उसके लिए I've already made a video on my YouTube channel. You can search ACCA syllabus change. तो उसमें you can see, normally last year से इस साल तक ACCA F1, F2, F3 knowledge level में कोई भी change नहीं आया, just 0.1 or 2% change आया, इससे ज़्यादा कोई change नहीं आया. Okay, so Basroor Jahan, I'm from Bangladesh. Please let me know. Can I pay and attend the classes? Yes, of course. Prashant will be helping you in this.
Yeah.
Okay, how can you pay and you can join the classes? Arshad Ali, okay.
And you
sir,
can call me also directly in our mobile phone if you need some inputs regarding the payment. So we'll help you with that. Sorry, Anshul, go ahead.
No, it's fine, Prashant. So Bhavi, I'm in mid taxation and giving exam in first week of December. So should be continued with your YouTube videos at the moment. Bhavi, just you have my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me. I'll explain you about my taxation classes over there. Okay. Manu, I have cleared F3 and now I'm P. So Manu, it's not cleared. Okay, now I'm P. Kamal, I'm from Nepal. How can I start? Kamal, you can also start. Prashant will help you in that. Roshan is also from Nepal. Yes, Roshan, you can also join. Next, sir, I prepared F1 exam, but not sure when. Sonam. Okay, Sonam, yes, of course, not an issue. You have my number. I'll also write the number in the Telegram group or WhatsApp group which we have created. Usme you can just WhatsApp me and I'll help you with your exam. इसके अलावा आई थिंक कोई क्वेरी अभी तक नहीं आई है. एनी अर्ली बर्ड डिस्काउंट सेक्शन? यस ऑफ कोर्स. जस्ट वेट थोड़ा सा वेट करो, you'll get to know about it. Okay. Kitu, hi Anshul sir, good evening. I just joined. Sorry for the late. Could you please tell us how much you are charging for? अभी वो सेशन आना है. You are lucky. अभी वो सेशन नहीं निकला तो अभी पता चल जाएगा. ठीक है guys. So I think there is no other discount. So also no other queries. Sorry. So let's move forward. And now Prashant will tell you about what discounts you will get. So already, as you can see, he has shared that normally the price is 40,000, but we are charging very less amount because this is already early bird. But still, there are some offers which we are giving to the students who have joined this webinar because they will be knowing it. So the point is the discounts are this. So Prashant will help you in this.
Yeah. Thank you, Anshul. So basically, we have two offers. All right. So two exciting offers for you. Firstly, if you go and open our app, the price that I mentioned to you right now is 29,999. If you go and open our app, in the app, the price is mentioned as 26,999, which is, it is already at a 10% discount that is listed in the app. So you already getting an early bird offer, but till when this early bird offer will be there? It's not going to be there for a long time, right? It has to, early bird means early, whoever registers early. So if you are a person who wants to register early right now in the next 7 days, and the offer will be valid for the next 7 days, you can get a good pricing of 26,999. Isme there will be no changes to our structure. Live classes hoga, lifetime access honge, e-books, you will get the e-books of BPP and Anshul sir's one-to-one mentorship session. Everything is included, and the price right now is 26,999. That's a 10% discount that we are offering. Second offer is a scholarship. So we want to reward the students who are able to, score good marks. So definitely we are, giving you an offer right now, which is we are going to conduct on 1st October a scholarship exam. How you need to take the exams? You should download our WeGyde app, or you can take our WeGyde webinar app and WeGyde web app. You go to the free webinar section. There will be a scholarship exam that will be opened on 1st of October. The students who score more than 80%, in the scholarship exam will be given additional of 20%. And this additional of 20% is over and above the early bird offer, which means if someone have purchased the product now, purchased the classes now with a discount of 10%, if you write the scholarship exam and you score above 80%, you're going to get additional 10% as a cashback. And this cashback will be given to your account in 5 working days. Post your results are updated. Now, I know that whenever someone conducts a scholarship, there's always a question of, what is the genuinity of this? I will tell you how we can, work on the genuinity. All the results of all the students will be posted in the WhatsApp group, because we are giving this webinar or the scholarship exclusively for people who have joined this webinar and who have registered for this webinar. Number one. And all the results will be shared via our social media, WhatsApp, like the person who has scored more than 40, they will be shared via our WhatsApp, YouTube channel, our app, everywhere. So with that, you will come to know like who has scored what and how much marks you have scored. And at the same time, the moment you are writing the exam, the moment you click submit, you will get to know your results immediately. So you would know that whether you are eligible for the scholarship exam or not immediately the moment you have attempted for the exam. So these are the two exciting offers that we have for you. A 10% discount that is valid for 7 days till October 2nd, and a 10% scholarships cashback for students who are scoring above 80%, and your exam will be opened on October 1st, and it will be in free webinar course. Do write it, and the students who are scoring above 80, you will definitely get. But what the exams comprise of, it will not be, rocket science. It will be basic accounting or basics mathematics questions, business related questions that you would have either already studied or that you would have already, seen in your 11th or 12th standard, or even if you are a science background, it is very basic questions that you will be able to answer without any kind of technical preparations. So how can I pay for the classes? How can I register for the classes? How can I even register for ACCA? All through our WeGyde mobile app. It will be an MCQ exam. That's a good question, Himesh. Thank you so much for that. Sorry if I didn't cover it earlier. The scholarship exam will be an MCQ. It will be a multiple choice question. But ACCA also, when it comes to MCQ, it's not going to be straight away or direct questions. There will be certain confusions where the options will be very close to each other. But definitely the questions are going to be lighter. So there is a chance that most of you will be able to clear. Sir, I want to pass F2 this year. Yes, it is possible. I'm done with F1 and F3. Don't worry. We are there to guide you. So guys, 2 offers. Actual price is 40,000. Already we are giving a price of 29,999. So anybody who cannot get this early bird offer, who are registering after October 2nd, don't worry, you are any which way is getting a huge discount from 40,000 to 29,999. Additionally, 10% discount. 10% discount you are getting. All right, which will be open till October 2nd. Apart from that, getting this 10% discount, you want to get us cash back. Of course, you write our scholarship exam. Don't wait for the scholarship exam to start because our rates will be changed after October 2nd. So please ensure that you take your scholarship exam or write your scholarship exam on after October 2nd, but you register and pay for the classes before October 2nd. Sir, only Indians can register through the app or anyone from abroad. Anybody around the world can register. We have a payment gateway where you will have UPI, where you can pay through credit card, where you can pay through debit card, where you can pay through net banking, etc. And of course, you need certain support in EMI or certain things. Do reach out to us personally via the mobile number that we have shared with you, and we will be given, we will give you certain kind of EMI options that will be, we are partnered through a team called as Fly High Finance, who will be helping you with those. Cashback will be credited on WeGyde account or bank account. No, it will be credited back to your bank account, not WeGyde account. It will be credited back to your bank account. What do we want? If we want to individual subject any discount? If you want any individual subject any discount, at present our pricing for individual subjects is 11,999. Of course, if you buy all the subjects together, you're going to get a discount. But don't worry, since you guys are attending the exam, attending our webinar, Sneha, since you have asked these questions and attending our webinar, don't worry. Just reach out to us and we will see the maximum what we can do. Is ACCA still recognized in Canada? The MRCA explained last year. So will part-time jobs for ACCA students and test centers will be available there also. Also, can I join your classes from level 2? Syed, the ACCA is recognized in Canada. You can gain CPA Canada after you're completing ACCA. There is a CPA Canada route where you can, after ACCA, you can do that. You will get part-time jobs and all those things in Canada. Can I join from classes from level 2? Yes, as and soon we start, we will the live classes. We will post you guys about the level 2 classes. Your registration will also register us to body, or do we have to? You don't have to do it on your own. We are there to support you. But the registration cost of 3,500 extra, you have to pay. That is for registering to our to ACCA directly. We will, whatever you are paying to us is only for the classes, 29,999 with a discount 10%, 26,999 if you register. Varsha will be paid for the classes, right? It will be paid for the classes. ACCA's registration we do take in your app. Open your app. There is a column called as, Anshul, can you just go back with one slide, couple of slides before? Yeah. Yes, here. So if you see on your left-hand side, there is a, in the app, there is a button called as register now. If you click the button, it will create a very simple form that you can see in the second mobile screen with your name, email ID, contact number, residential address, and you can upload your documents as well. What kind of documents? your 12th exam documents or all your certificates, whatever you have, you upload there. You can upload multiple documents and pay for the fees, and directly within 5 working days or 1 week, depending upon when ACCA registers you, your ACCA registration will also be done. But the MRA with CPA Canada expired last year. Syed, I'm not sure about that. I don't have further information relating to this, but don't worry. I will get back to you. Just WhatsApp us directly. We'll help you with that. Could you please tell what subject exam is on 1st October? I'm done with my F1 to F4 exam, going for F5 and F9 exam in December. Should I give this exam on October 1st? No, this is a scholarship exam exclusively for level 1. So this scholarship exam will be exclusive for level 1. Okay. So level 2 classes, we are yet to start. The moment we start our level 2 classes, such scholarship exams will also be given to you guys. So Kritu, if you are going to write your F5 and F9 in December, any other level 5 classes, next level classes, or anything you want, don't worry. Keep watching Anshul sir's YouTube page. The moment you hit the notification, we will, give you that, and the scholarship exam will also be conducted for the next level exams. Yes. Any other questions anybody would like to ask? You can please unmute yourself, or you can put your questions in the WhatsApp group. Sorry, in your chat box. So this is our app. Our app is in Android, iPhone, iOS, as well as in the web application. So you can take the classes from your Android app. You can take your classes from your iOS. You can take your classes from your tab, your iPad. You can also take your classes from your laptop. And all your live classes, with a click of a button, you will get the live classes, and you just need to, and even the payment, you can immediately pay for it. Masroor, I was disconnected. Sorry. Is it possible to pass F2 and F3 in December? Yes. And you have no accounting background. Don't worry. If you attend our live classes properly, if you attend sir's live classes properly, and if you write all the exams properly, if you write all the tests properly, because we are going to conduct you regular tests, we'll be conducting you mock exams, you will be able to clear the paper, and that too in December. And if you want to do them both, what I would suggest is, since you have no accounting background, it is good to start with F3. So it's better for you to start with F3, which is sir is going to start in October 11th. So if you start with that, you will get a base of an accounting, and then management accounting will go to the next level. Sir, can you start F2 in October? And I'll leave that question to you.
So I think this question is asked by Dipanshu.
Yeah.
Dipanshu. So Dipanshu, see, as I explained earlier, F2 I can start, but the point is, I cannot just look at a particular student. ठीक है, मुझे सारे students को साथ लेके चलना है. F2 अगर मैं start करता हूँ, तो जिन बच्चों ने F3, F1 नहीं पढ़ा, they will be very worried, because F2 is a subject जो आज तक कभी 11th 12th में syllabus में cover नहीं हुआ है, and it's totally different than other subjects. So F2 is a difficult one. So it's better कि पहले F3 और F1 करके student एक बार अपना कॉन्फिडेंस गेन कर ले, उनको एक कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाए कि नहीं, हमारा ACC इज नॉट सो डिफिकल्ट, अगर हम पढ़ेंगे, कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करेंगे तो पास हो जाएंगे. उसके बाद आई विल स्टार्ट विद F2.
Yeah, and so what Anshul sir is saying is also I can relate to my life, because I started with F3 and then business technology. Then only I learned F2. So, and when I did that, I was able to clear F2 in the first attempt, that too with a good mark. So it's better if you start with F2 and F1. It's not that, we cannot start, we can start. Right. And what will be the fees if I start MA and FA together? What I would suggest is, it's better to write, take the 3 classes together. But if you're taking them together, we can help you with that. You can just, reach out to us directly. Also, anybody who has joined this webinar, who's not in our WhatsApp group, anybody like that, who do not have access to our WhatsApp group? If anyone who is there, who has not access to the WhatsApp group, we will share a link in the chat box for the WhatsApp group. Please do join our WhatsApp group, because all the information will be shared with you via the WhatsApp group for the classes and all the stuff. And since a lot of students are asking the query about FMA, FA, which paper you will start, we will share our brochure. We will share our PPT that we have been sharing right now, and everything will be shared to you via after the webinar is being completed. Number 1. Number two, we will also give you a form link where you can give your queries or suggestions. Even after that, you have a lot of queries or suggestions, we will share a form link, and we will analyze your queries, and we will take a decision accordingly. So don't get worried or tensed. And as we are there, as our name says, we guide, we are always there to guide you. And we are always there to guide you and support you. Any questions anybody would like to ask? See, the link is on your chat box now. Please click on the link. And if any one of you who's not have joined the WhatsApp group, please do join the WhatsApp group. Don't wait for us to say, please buy the product now. Please click on the button to buy now. Register for the classes, buy the classes, and you will be getting it.
Anshul sir, it's a request. Could you please make playlists for F9 videos on YouTube? It will be easy to watch. F9 videos already are there. You can just check on my YouTube channel. You can click on playlist. F9 ki playlist already bani hui, and I've covered, I think, 10 chapters already. You can watch that. So guys, any other query? Okay, so I think जो personal queries बच्चों की, I would suggest कि जिस भी बच्चे की YouTube channel के regarding या कोई भी personal query है, they have my number. You can WhatsApp me over there. So I think session के so first of all session के regarding अगर इसकी जो भी मैंने चीजें बताई, हमारा WeGyde app and regarding my classes, if anyone has a query, then you can ask. And I would be recommending कि बहुत सारे students they must be waiting for their dinner. So जो भी तुम्हारी query है, you can just put the query on the WhatsApp group. As like Prashant said, we will sending you a form in the link. You can ask any query in there. So we will analyze. अगर मुझे, I'll have to be very frank with you all. अगर मुझे number of students अच्छे मिल जाते हैं, so I might start with F3 and F2, or I might start with F3 and F1. So it totally depends upon number of students. If I get good number of students, I can start with 2 subjects. और अगर ज़्यादा बच्चे मिल जाते हैं, I can also start with 3 subjects. It's not like we are rigid. हम rigid नहीं है कि हमें एक ही subject start करना है. It's like कि I've planned in such a way. But if students want, we can start with this, because ऐसा ना हो ना कि कुछ बच्चे ऐसे हो, 2 बच्चे बोले हमें F2 की classes लेनी है सर F3 के साथ साथ, so it's not going to be feasible for us. ठीक है? So that is the point. We have already, as Prashant told, हमने इतने prices slash कर दिए हैं, बिल्कुल it's like costing for us. We are already providing the books as well. So that's the point. You also have to understand that. ठीक है guys? तो जो भी तुम्हारी personal query है, you can ask me on the WhatsApp. And अगर इस webinar के regarding कोई भी query है, you have the WhatsApp group of the webinar, and you have already shared the link. You can ask your query over there. We will analyze it and we will update you. And for all the students who are planning to take the course, so also I would recommend every student के वो जो हमारा conduct होना है 1st October को हमारा एक I
Scholarship exam.
Scholarship, sorry. So I'm actually कुछ और देख रहा था. So scholarship exam जो conduct होना है, तो all the students who I would recommend, please सारे scholarship exam लेना. ठीक है? Even if you are just planning to take one subject, एक बार scholarship exam लेना, so that you get to know about the app, and you get to know कि जो general knowledge about accounts and maths and general knowledge जो है तुम्हारी कैसी है, it's for you. ठीक है? It's all for you. So that's the point. And maybe there are a lot of students जिनके friends भी हैं जो चाहते हैं, but they are not joined the webinar or they are not in WhatsApp. So please share to all of them. We will be sharing the PPT with you. You can share the PPT with your friends जिनको ACCA join करना है. We will be also, as Prashant told, will be helping in joining as well. You can join ACCA to our app also. And in fact, if there are students who have done their graduation and they are seeking exemptions also, they can also take help from Prashant, and they can register through us, and we will be providing them the benefit of exemption as well. So it's not like कि हम सिर्फ knowledge level को ही register करेंगे. We can register the students for skill level as well directly, and we can provide them exemption.
Absolutely.
Also, if the students want to buy only books, बहुत सारे students ऐसे हैं जिनको सिर्फ books लेनी है. So Prashant will be sharing a link in the group where you can buy e-books at a very reasonable price. So you can buy any book over there at a very reasonable price. ठीक है? So I hope सारी queries solve हो गई हैं सबकी. And अगर कोई भी query, as I told, मुझे personal है तो यहाँ पे, and any query regarding the webinar, then you can ask in the WhatsApp group. So Prashant, anything else?
No, I think that's it. I feel that you have already, covered all the questions, and a special thanks to all the students who have joined the session and who were patient enough to wait till the test. Timing of the test, you will get to know in shortly. The timing on the date is October 1st. The timing mostly it will be on morning itself. We will be sending you the test, and it will be open for 24 hours for you to appear. We will share all the information via the group. If you're not there on the group, please click on the link and join the group. Yeah. And as well, the videos of the test and all the stuff, we will be putting it in our YouTube channel, WeGyde YouTube channel, as well as Anshul sir's YouTube channel. So all the information will be shared with you via the social media. Thank you all much for joining the session and being patient for the next for the past 1.5 hours. I know that you have been waiting for this webinar session. Further questions, further doubts, any support you need, any questions you have for our faculty members, school of faculty members, do reach out to us via the number that we have shared with you, or your WhatsApp number that we have shared with you. Do reach out to us. Happy to ask and clear all your questions and doubts. Thank you so much, Anshul sir, for taking your time on this and creating this webinar. I think it was really useful for all the students. Hopefully, we'll start this live session with a bang, and all of the students who have joined us will hopefully clear the exams in the first attempt itself and have a wonderful and rewarding career. Thank you all my panel team members, Prakashan sir, as well as Rekha ma'am, who have joined the session, and thank you so much for taking your time out of this. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Anshul.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, everyone, and all the very best for your studies.
Yeah, all the best. Take charge. Thank you.